So there is a term going around called Brokey. Now I'm pretty sure you might have heard this term if you're on social media before. There's some people that's not on social media, sometimes myself included. So to help give context, Brokey is exactly like it sounds, broke. It's that simple. It literally, you can't get no simpler than that. It just means a person that's broke, poor, whatever you want to call it. And this term has come popularized by a female rapper. Cannot remember her name off the top of my head, but she coined the word, and now it's taken off by storm in today's standard. I'm pretty sure Brokey was around before. I could be wrong, but either way, she made it popular, so it is what it is. And now not everybody, a lot of people on social media is using it. And I just mainly want to touch on people projecting Brokey energy, whatever you want to call it. People are like projecting that energy onto you in social media, and I just want to say don't let that take you out your element. You know what I'm saying? In today's time, it's a lot harder to do anything. Really. You can be working 3 jobs and still barely getting by. I was just watching this one video where a guy said he works 2 jobs and he still barely can put a roof over his head. Or somebody working 3 jobs and it was working what was it? I think $45,000 a year, which was honestly crazy to me to hear that. But that's just the times we are in right now. Back then, 3 jobs would put you way ahead, but now it's just, inflation is just so rampant, there's nothing we can do about it. And then on top of that, inflation is just going to keep going. We still print money, so inflation's not going nowhere. We just got to adapt to get better paying jobs, and hopefully that keeps our head afloat. But right now, it just is what it is right now. It's really bad. So since it's really bad, that kind of softens the blow for a lot of people, but there is still some lazy people out there that just don't want to work. There's nothing you can really tell them, but there is some hard-working people that are really trying to make it. And if you just scroll on social media or on YouTube, it might pop up in your feed a couple times like, I'm such and such years old and I'm so far behind. There's a lot of those type of content out there. I don't know if it's called doom, gloom, something like that, like victim content. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but whatever you want to call it, it's a lot of that content out there. And I feel like you can take and learn from them if you're young. Even if you're older than the person in the video, you can still kind of learn from them. Because you can always learn something. But what I mainly think people should take away from those videos is everyone's had a rough journey. Not everybody's journey is going to be sunshines and rainbows. Some people are going to have crap hand dealt with, and some people's hands are just blessed. That's just the way life works. Your hand don't always, you're not always dealt a good hand. And sometimes you have a good hand and it's just all snatched away from you. But the main thing is your journey is never the same. Your time coming up, it might be in your 50s or 60s, you never know. And if you're in your 50s and 60s and you're still feeling down, the time might come and it might not. That's just the sad thing. That's just how life is, sadly. But if you can work for it, you can, maybe alter so that way it's not as bad. But I do know how life just comes and side swipes all your plans. I do know all about that. Life just does that a lot. So I say all that to mainly say, do not let people call you a brokey, and don't let people project themselves onto you. Because a lot of people that be calling you brokey, they'll probably be the same one that's running up credit card debts, that's trying to live a flashy lifestyle on social media, but behind closed doors they suffering. That's why when people on social media is like showing their highlights, I'm like, that's just highlights. Keep scrolling. Because not many people gonna show their lowlights. And the people that show their lowlights, you definitely need to learn from them. Because some people ain't gonna show their lowlights because they're afraid of what other people are gonna really think of them, or they're afraid of being judged. And the internet is a very, very judgmental place. Like, you can just post Like, I could just post this video and I'm already being judged by somebody. Like, this man look homeless, ugly as heck, you know what I'm saying? I'm already being judged. So don't let that take you out your element. And that's really all I got to say. I ain't really got too much to say after that.